Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you enjoy this one. Today is kind of a quick one. This is because I've just been running out of time recently. I'm so sorry. I hope you understand. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys for almost 350 subscribers. We are literally one subscriber away at this minute, and man, it is amazing to see the audience react. Um, I just want to say, keep it up. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Comment and tell me what I can do. Or there's been lots of nice people just all telling me that I've been doing well, and honestly, I just find it beautiful and really nice. So thank you guys. You're all legends. Tell me how your day's been as well. I try and comment to the comments all straight away. If it does take me an hour or two or even 10 hours, I might be asleep, or I might simply just be busy, and I do apologize. But I just want to thank you all just for being an amazing audience and for interacting with my videos, because it's great to see. Anyway, so jumping back into where he is, he's been doing runs and he's been training up until current time in UA. Current time in UA, he is pretty ripped looking, and also pretty strong. So his stats are um, 200 for pretty much all of them, with it being 210 for strength, 211 for speed, 200 and 200 and we'll go 212 for um quote what was it, stamina, 205 for no, for resilience it's actually 300, and for magic it's still 0 because he's not figured out any magic ability yet. That's because he's not been put into a life threatening situation yet. So he's at UA. Bakugo doesn't take their mick out of him. That's because he was defending another quirkless kid when he actually took out the winged guy and took out the when he was fighting as a kid, he actually took them out. This is because of his boosted strength and then not having fully grasp of their quirk. This caused Bakugo to have some sort of deep rooted respect for him, but still um he still calls him quirkless and laughs at him for it, but he doesn't tell him to swan dive and go kill himself. But as soon as he finds out about him wanting to go to UA, even though he's quirkless, that is when Bakugo then goes, yeah, you shouldn't do that. You should just give up and go swan dive and kill yourself. And he knocks his books outside of the window, which makes Deku really sad. And then he's like, maybe I could use my quirk. And then he realizes his inventory quirk has a limit. That's because well, no, he's always known about this limit, but because of his emotion, the the book kind of got put into his inventory anyway. That's because of the emotion making his inventory quirk boost a bit, and it's because of the what did I call it, fledgling symbol of peace boosting his inventory quirk for a little bit. This of course wasn't this of course Deku didn't realize, but he just thought, oh, neat, maybe I could push my inventory quirk further than I want. But that is when he starts to walk home, and he's feeling a bit lazy today, at the same time wanting to get home to get back to training to see whether he can push his stamina and skill up a bit. Um, all of his quests are now too long to be completed. So it's like 1,000,000 and all that, and but they'll get him a lot of XP, but it's impossible for him to complete right now. On top of that, his rest of his um abilities is defeat a villain, or to do with damaging villains, or assisting a villain capture, which is pretty impossible for him right now since he isn't a fully fledged hero or a hero at all. So he decides to take a nice stroll home, that is when the slime monster comes and attacks Deku. Um, Deku's natural defense system was to try and punch the slime monster, and his punches just got absorbed. That is when he realized that there was no getting out of this situation easily. So, then the RPG system flashed up saying unlocked new ability, and looking into it, Deku realized it was an active ability that was based off the magic attribute. Then his stats popped up, and even though he's not put any stats into his magic, putting it most of it into strength, because he's like, I want to be like All Might, I want to be strong, and my resilience is already at 300, which is higher than all the others. By the way, I mean straight 300 because of the fact he got beat up a load. So he put all of it into strength because he wants to be strong, resilient, and fast. But he realizes that he can easier build up his speed and stamina stat than he can his strength stat. But he's been trying to keep him as balanced as possible. And that's when his magic stat, even though he's not put any points into it, goes up to 1. And the new ability reads as not. I was gonna do something flame based, but I'm actually gonna do a mana shield. So this will work a bit like hacky, and it'll be first of all mana shield level 1, but because he's in a life threatening situation, it actually goes up to level 100 due to fledgling symbol of peace. This mana shield allows him to actually hit the slime monster, a bit like it would a paramecia quirk if he had haki. So he hits the slime monster, and the slime monster can actually feel it, which scares him because usually punches go through him. So, realizing this, the slime monster's like, wow, this kid's actually gonna put up a fight. So he goes in for another attack, this time more serious than last one. But Deku, wanting to help defeat the wanting to basically defend himself so he can become a hero, he goes in for just a normal right hook with his I'll call it what can I call it? Mana shield. I call it mana shield so far. If you can come up with a better name, put it in the comments. That'll help me out a bunch. I'll try and shout you out. So I'll do. Yeah, he defends by punching the slime monster with a mana shield punch. This is like a mana shield protecting his. So basically, it's like an armor protecting his hand, like a gauntlet. So he punches a slime monster, and this ends up somewhat like, because he's usually a slime, but with his mana shield, he actually makes contact. It actually hits the slime back, and that is when All Might sees the slime monster and jumps in to help. All Might, All Might then punches. All Might then punches the slime monster away, and due to low power, ends up jumping away. Instead of following him, Deku is distracted by a new system alert. This new system alert is telling him how he has now unlocked, how he's now leveled up. I didn't tell you earlier, but he was level 10, now he is level 20. His magic has leveled up from level 0 to 200, which is a very big step, but all his other stats only leveled up from level 300 to level 310, level 213 to level 200, and whatever stats I gave to the other ones have all leveled up by 10 by now. So that means I'm going to keep the speed, strength, and stamina the same at 220 base stat. Resilience is at 310 now, and his magic is at 222, and that's because he used magic to defeat the monster. That is when he then gets a notification that something has arrived in his inventory, and what has arrived in his inventory is what they're calling a training bag, and the training bag is called a slime training bag, and it says it boosts the training skill of all all attributes of training by 50% and magic by 25%. So what it is by that, it's kind of like a punching bag, but made from the materials of the slime monster, and like it dropped like a kind of punching bag. So when Deku trains with it, trains by punching this punching bag with a mana shield, because it doesn't, otherwise his punches will just go through the bag. When he punches it with mana shield on, it actually does quite a bit of leveling up, like 50% more than he would usually if he was doing like usual training. So basically means he can level up quicker. And the slime monster, of course, got caught because All Might defeated it and no one pushed it out of his leg. So this will leave me to the end of this episode. This is because I feel like I've explained a fair amount, and I'm kind of just outlining this series, and I want to see whether people like it as well. If you do like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing helps me out a bunch, and as you know, I'm trying to hit 350 subscribers, so hitting that will be amazing, and it's fantastic, and I might even hit it by the time this video comes out, although that is very optimistic thinking. Of course, my next goal for subscribers is 400, and my next big goal is 500. So if you guys can make me hit that if I can hit 500 in the next month, I will be absolutely mind blown. But honestly, I don't think I will. But either way, I just want to thank you guys for watching, because you're just amazing audience, and I want to thank everybody for commenting. Like PH Masks, he's commenting. Oh, sorry, I'm just checking. Yeah, I want to thank PH Mask, the Big Cheese, and just everybody who comments. It's so good, and I just want to thank you guys so much. So thank you so much, and goodbye. You're all amazing.